Hello everybody! I want to unpack this beautiful prototype I got from Longpack yesterday. Yeah, I will use my camera here and it doesn't have the greatest microphone, but I think it's okay for just a prototype. Let's see what we got here. We got the beautiful game. It's still in shrink wrap. It has beautiful sides, but let's open the shrink wrap, then we have less reflection. Okay. So, all right. Okie dokie. So, here we got the beautiful game with our shrink wrap. There is still a little bit of reflection because we have a beautiful UV printing up here. All right, so we have beautiful sides. So however you want to put it into your shelf, you will see it really pretty. You could also put it this way. Or take another side. Or this one. Yeah. We also got a nice back side with all the information we need. Very pretty. And let's open it up. Okie dokie. Fresh. It's so great to open this, finally, a version that I didn't make myself. It looks so nicely glued. Oh, you wouldn't know how it feels if you glue those yourself. Okay, so what do we have here? Looks a little bit empty. We've got a lot of these. We need them for our standees. We got two nice dice. They're a little bit bigger than the standard size. The gray is a little bit bright, but I think it looks nice. And we got a pink one for the fairy trail. We've got a lot of pretty cute little cards. Let's open them. Okay, so they look all pretty nice. Oh my god, those colors, so much better than self-printed. And also the thickness of the cards is really nice. A self-defending treasure chest, a talking book, a painting, cat lady hat. We got them all. I think they look quite pretty. The dagger, awesome. Okie dokie. They seem all quite nice. But well, I think cards are not that special. I think they usually will all come out really great, no matter what you order. But well, mine have very special and awesome prints on it. Oh, they look so cute. I think those cards here are not having the finish yet, because they usually do it when they use the big print machine. So those might look a little bit different when they come out of the 4-palette printing machine. I will check through. It could be that they are a little bit darker than they should be, but so far they look really nice. We also got our normal size cards, our creature cards. I can also already see the Arachne. So let's see here. Yeah, they look really nice. you actually don't really see how nice, smooth this matte print looks. I think, at least on my little screen on the camera, it doesn't look like that. It looks so smooth. So nice and pretty. So far they look very, very good. And they already feel very nice. Okay, we got an old friend here. The Orc, the Phoenix, also super nice with those colors. I'm a big fan of that one. Yes, looks like everything is here in order. All the 50 cards. And we also got those information cards. Yeah. They will just tell you everything you need. All right, let's dig in. So here we got our nice and shiny creature display, and look at it, it has such a nice background. For you it might look just like an ordinary backside, but for me it looks perfectly glued. I usually never get it perfectly done myself. Okay, everything looks nice, yeah? Looks a little bit empty here, but I planned it this way so we can take out this box, and for transportation at the beginning we will have our inlay here. Looks really sturdy. It's something that photos can't show, and I'm really happy to have this in hand now, because it's basically designed as a box cover, so it's quite sturdy. It has all the sides glued, and it just has those punch throughs, and it looks really sturdy. That's nice. All right, so under this we have the punch boards. They have the perfect size to fit under this. Yeah, it was planned this way so it doesn't fall around too much. It doesn't take extra space to just put them on it, because otherwise they would at least take an extra centimeter in the box if I put it on top of it. So we got one smaller punch board with our dark cave, and the others all have this size. It is a good thickness, and oh, so smooth. Okay, let's punch out one of them. Goes right through. And all the sides are quite nicely cut. So smooth. All those hearts have their own text on it. Let's see it here. For example, we got our ready to serve, or our queen, or our champ. Yeah. So we got quite a lot of those punch boards. This is something it's hard to see when you just see videos of the game, but we got really a lot of standees. So you have 50 creatures, but it's 70 standees that go in here, because yeah, why are there 70 standees when there is only 50 creatures? There are some creatures that summon additional friends, like for example the slime or the skeletons. But for example, there are also 2 phoenixes. Why are there 2 phoenixes? Because we have the headless friend, and the headless friend can slay other creatures and take control over it. But if you slay a phoenix, he will respawn. So all of a sudden there will be 2 phoenixes. Also with the slimes, if you cut them in half, you will get 2 of them. But if you take control over it, you will also have extra slimes. So yeah, there are a lot of slimes and extra phoenixes and a lot of creatures. We also have the big punch board for those extra paths. Very nice. Let's also take one of the big ones out. They go out so smoothly. Yeah. You can order here a very fresh catapult. It even has a little tree on it. Okay. Nice punch board, a lot of them. So here is something that I expected when, well, just before those were printed, I noticed that they will be very, very thin. So, yes, this is way too thin and I really need to get this figure. So I thought about getting them in cardboard, the same thickness as the game board, but this wouldn't be too great because it really takes a lot of space on the table, and for some it really could mean like having 3-4 centimeters more on the table would be great. So it's good if you have them in a size that you can place them a little bit under the game board. Well, this would fit under the game board, but it's just like, yeah, way too thin. I will let them produce in card thickness. Yeah. And they will have 2 sides. One with the masterful wizard variant, where they get special abilities. Well, okay, they look pretty, but are way too thin. They will get bigger with the final game. Alright, we got these stickers here. As you see, I got them double because, well, it's easy to glue them not perfectly, and this way you have an extra spare if you are not satisfied on how you stuck it on the bottom of these standees. So we also have this creature overview. Maybe I will also make them a little bit thicker because they are also very thin. Yeah. The rule book. So big. Well, it's easy to read in it then. And the print looks really, really nice. Let's see, for example, here. So after this video I will check through to see if something is weirdly placed or something like that to fix it, but I think it looks good. So you have at the end of the rule book an FAQ with all the creatures that might have special interactions. So if you have a special rule, you might find them back there. Okay, so our last thing here is the game board. Oh my, so shiny! Okie dokie. We got a huge game board here, and I think we won't get everything on the screen. So, yeah. It's big. And it's nicely glued on the back side. So pretty. Okie dokie. Very smooth. Oh, nice finish. But I think there will also be some extra finish when it be printed. Oh, yeah. Looks good. Okay. So, we got the base game here, but I also got something else. And let's start with the art book. It's not very big, but it's very pretty. It feels really nice. It has a nice feel. It's a cardboard thing. Yeah, it's a little bit soft. I don't know how this feels, but it just feels good. So yeah, we have some sketches and a few one with text, like how it came to the way they are. Like for example, hey, Hannah, how are we getting those mermaid? Are we getting the mermaid to the tavern? We barely got any water in this map. Basically, it just charges through the forest. Well, oh, I know. Maybe a sea creature pulls her in a bathtub chariot. Yes, and she certainly does. So, otherwise you can see the pictures in beautiful big screen here. For example, the angel shines brightly on everybody, no matter what they're doing at there. So if they're sleeping or, well, doing something behind the tree or, well, peeing, well, shines on everybody. We got the Arachne spinning a special web. Yeah. There are all artworks inside. Even some you will not find in the game. Yeah. And let's see where we find them. Yeah, there's some artworks of the houses and the wizards, the artifact cards, and yeah, we got a few video clips, exactly 3, and here you see some pictures of them. It's just moved pictures, and even the little Borgana is also here. Looks very nice and feels very nice. Then we have the full art cards, and even looking at the Arachne also already is so nice. Oh, so nice. It's awesome how those borders are just not there. Pictures are a little bit bigger, and yeah, look how nicely those follow each other without those borders. You can really see have the full color. There is nothing that holds it back. So beautiful. So those are the full art cards many of you ordered. It feels so nice, this fresh card pack. And here we got an expensive extra pack. Let's see. So it doesn't have a flashy packaging because, well, it is already expensive as it is, because there is a lot of acrylic in here. So let's open it up. We've got many hearts and even more standees. This is a lot. It's even heavy. Okay. They should have a little plastic film on top of it. Let's check out one of those hearts. For example, this one. It says the happy face. Okay, it's very reflective here, but let's take off this one. Ooh, nice. So cool. Yeah, and on the back side we've got the poisoned one. Nice and shiny. The opening looks a little bit thick. Maybe I will be able to reduce it a little bit, but it looks also very sturdy. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So, but these are the treasures, the main treasures. Let's pick. Wow, this one. It's our old friend. Okay, let's get this off. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah. It's quite thick and quite sturdy. Those will last forever. And they told me those hold very well. Let's take one. And it feels like yeah. This will hold forever. Oh, nice. So, let's see. It's number 26, so we put it at 26. Yeah. Nicely. If you think like, hey, they are not sliding in completely, there is a little space between them. That's on purpose because it's a lot easier to take them out this way. If they would go completely down, it's hard to reach them, especially if there are more next to each other. So this way it's a lot easier to grab them. I calculated with this, so yeah, if they are inside, everything should still work perfectly together. Okay, so everything looks really nice. I will go through everything now, especially the thin paper on the wizards. I will tell them to make it thicker, and maybe I will find some other things that I would like to add or, well, change. That's what this digital prototype is good for. So if there is some serious Okay, so right at the end of my video was cut, so I will just record the ending. Like I said, yeah, I will report all the little tiny mistakes or little upgrades I want to long pack. And yeah, then I will receive one final production copy, and if I say that's all right, it will be produced, and I think we are all in a good time now. So thanks for watching. I think it's really nice to have finally a produced copy of the game, and yeah, I will see you soon. And you will get your games soon. Bye bye.